don't always dunk a lot. What did you see as you went through the lane there that made you go for the dunk instead of your normal layup?
I mean, I've been telling everybody in the locker room that I was gonna dunk more this year, and just found that was a good opportunity to go and do it. So when I started my career dunking here and there, and the last couple of years I kind of went away from it. So I'm gonna try to get back to it. So we'll see here and there if I get my opportunity to try to go for it.
Hi, do guys doubt your dunking abilities?
You know, my boys back home were talking about how I don't dunk anymore. So, you know, I told them I had to get back to it. So, I think people here are kind of surprised that I dunk too. So, trying to show them I can do it again.
Your best game as a Celtic, is this the most comfortable that you felt?
Yeah, man. I've been feeling comfortable this whole training camp, this whole preseason, the whole first couple games. So, I mean, I think a big thing this summer was just confidence for me, and I mean that's just what I was focusing on, and doing a lot of different things to get back to that way. So, felt good out there, and found a way to get a win.
Was it just a matter of seeing that first shot go down the corner three? I mean, you're almost perfect from out there.
Yeah, I mean, we got JB, we got JT Smart. I mean, they're getting a lot of attention, so I got to just space the floor, and when I'm open, they want me to shoot it, so I got to knock it down. So, good to see the first one go in, like always.
You said you didn't change too much with your shot over the summer. Just what's different about the way it's coming out, or just how the quality of the shots? What do you think it is that's helped your percentage increase?
Yeah, I mean, just having good energy, good flow, and don't think. Just got to shoot, let it go if it's open, and try good arc as well. So other than that, just do what I've been doing my whole life, and off to a good start. But I mean, we just got to just keep putting good days together.
You always talked about playing different styles, and this one you go small, a little bit more with granted the five. Are those things you kind of talked about going into a game, or did you just kind of develop a game plan based on what style you're going to play, big or small?
Yeah, I think it's just the flow of the game. We went small today. I think like the first game we went big, and so the coaches just read it, and whatever lineup we put out there, we got 5 guys that can do a lot of different things, so we just got to go out there and compete.
Some nights you're going to need to score, other nights pass, other nights play defense, all three. What made like tonight a night you're like, okay, Derrick, I need to score?
I just think I was getting good looks, just playing off of the guys, and you make a couple, then you just try to get more and more involved in the offense. So the coaching staff always tell me to be aggressive, and some games will happen more than others, and I just got to take advantage of when that comes.
When the first few go down, do you think to yourself, because it seems like your teammates are trying to feed you now, and you see that you're hot, do you sense that?
Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of unselfish guys that are doing a good job of finding a hot hand. I mean, when I'm out there and someone else is hot, I try to do the same thing. So it's fun playing that way, and we have a lot of fun out there with each other.
You got used to this defensive system pretty quickly. You have a couple guys who are trying to get used to it, Malcolm, Blake, whoever. How do you guys work that and try to help them do that?
Just playing. The more you do it, the more comfortable you get. I mean, I felt like last year I was just playing catch up the whole time. So we got a lot of guys that have been together for a long time. So they kind of do it their way, and you kind of have to find a way to help them that way. So the more you do it, the more comfortable it is, and then they'll pick it up pretty quickly.
Derrick, what's the difference between this year's team and last year's? What's the environment now after the finals, and what has changed in y'all's game mentally and in the season?
I mean, that experience of making it to the finals was big for each person that was part of that team last year, and we came back with the mindset of we got to start from day one. So add in Malcolm, add in Noah, Blake, I don't want to forget anybody, but everybody that we added has bought in as well, and the people that came back, we had the right mindset. So it's the third game of the year, but a long season. We just got to build each and every game.
How much confidence does it give you that you guys are able to win games like this? Coming off last year, the second night of a back-to-back, that you are able to grind it out.
Yeah, I mean, not ideal. Obviously, we didn't play the best defensively. Probably something that we're going to watch film on, and the coach staff's going to be on us about. So learn from that. Obviously, we try to be a lot better defensively, but you got to find ways to win games ugly in this league sometimes, and we able to do that tonight.
Presented by your New England Ford dealers. Built for America. Built Ford proud.